Hey everyone, it's Angela. Great to see you all. Today we are exploring my top picks for both comfortable and stylish shoes for women over 50 this spring. Some of these have been my absolute favorites that I've been wearing on repeat these last few months. Some are newfound surprises, and two pair are revitalized versions of old ones I've had for years. So let's dive in and start off with my category of my newfound surprises. These I got on Amazon. They are Rothy's. I had never tried them before, and I know there's a lot of versions out there of kind of the same deal, but I wanted to buy them on Amazon because number one, if I didn't like them, they're way easy to return. But when they came and I tried them out, I thought, dang, these are shoes I feel I have been missing out on, but I just hadn't found the right pair. I feel like when you're putting together an outfit, a little animal print, maybe in the shoe, in the belt, in the accessories like jewelry, just a little splash, gives you that pizzazz of an outfit. But if you don't like this kind of look, they have 5 other choices to choose from, and they were all solids. Now they come in sizes 7 to 10.5, but I had to go up to a 9, and the 9 felt way better on my feet. So for whatever reason, you may have to size up a half a size in these, but I'm telling you what, it's so worth it. Now look at how flexible these shoes are. The bottom is very cushy, and in fact, you can take out the whole bottom. You can throw these in the washer. This has a little bit of a rounded toe. Now they do have these in a pointy toe. For me, personally, I don't like the pointy toe. But to wear with your jeans this summer, with a skirt, with your shorts, to kind of give you a little splash of pizzazz, flair, but have a comfortable shoe in the summertime to do that without having to wear heels, this is a great option. They were a little pricey, but I'm gonna tell you what, I tried the cheap version. Amazon Essentials has something kind of close to this, but honestly, the pattern was not as good. And when I tried them on my feet, they just didn't look as good. I'm sorry, they were way cheaper, but sometimes cheap doesn't mean great. And in the case of shoes, I am willing to spend more for a shoe that is comfortable and looks great at the same time. And I'm gonna have links for this shoe and all the shoes I'm talking about today in the description box below for you. Now here's the second shoe that was a total surprise for me. I'm just out shopping with my husband, randomly looking at shoes, and came across these. And yes, I've told you about them on my channel before, but I need to emphasize, number one, how cute and how comfortable they are for a heel. They are these. Look at these bad boys. They are so darn cute. Can you imagine yourself wearing these with a dress this spring or summer? It would really elevate the look with that cute little pleated bow. And don't let the heel scare you. You're looking at it going, that looks too tall for me. But I'm telling you what, because of the platform on the shoe, it makes this heel maybe about 2 inches. I could literally walk in these shoes all day long. They are very comfortable. They have a lot of padding, really all throughout, that makes them comfortable to walk in. They were the only color they offered in these, but a nude shoe like this will go with a ton. I would say stick with your normal size for whatever you would normally get in a heel. I want to say I paid $60 for these at DSW, but what a great find if you need a heel this spring and summer to go with things that you might wear to a wedding, work, or just, you feel like going out to dinner and looking really cute. Now let's move on to the category of the 3 shoes I have been wearing on repeat for the past few months. The first ones are sandals, and they're probably not going to be any surprise to you, but the surprise is actually how comfortable these are for being flat sandals. They are these from Walmart. $14, $15, incredible price for these. I've worn these with multiple outfits. What I like about these is they go with so much. The white, I also have them in the black with the little silver buckle on them. Now, they're flat. Yeah, if you have a problem and you need an arch, these are not gonna do it for you. But If you can still wear flat sandals, these are a great option to put in your spring and summer wardrobe because they're gonna go with so much and they're comfortable on your feet at the same time. I'm gonna say stick with whatever your normal size is when you pick a flat type shoe. Now the second pair that I've been wearing on repeat this spring so far are these. These have been your favorites. Out of the things that I've shown from Walmart this spring so far, more of you than not have bought these shoes. They're so cute. They will go with a lot of jeans, shorts, skirts, maybe not a dress, but those things. These are a perfect shoe to wear. They're comfortable, they're cute looking, and they were $22, $23. You cannot go wrong with that. Oh, these are a size 8.5. My feet are weird. Is anybody else, your feet like that? Where it's like, if I wear a flat shoe or a sandal, I'm an 8. If I wear a closed toe shoe, that's not a tennis shoe, I'm an 8.5. A tennis shoe, I wear a 9, or a boot. It's weird. I'm gonna say closed toe shoe, stick with your normal size on these. The other shoe that was a total surprise to me, but when I first saw them, I loved them from minute number 1. They are these tennis shoes. Now they're by Dolce Vita, and I got them in a, I'm not gonna say subscription box, but it's a box that I get from a little boutique store up in Holland, Michigan. I've actually been in that store. So cute. They have a lot of really cute things, clothes and shoes. But these shoes came from that store. And when they came in the box, I thought, those look really cute, but let's just see. I don't know, are they gonna be comfortable? I have worn these several times this spring. They've gone with a lot of things that I wanna look a little bit more elevated. I don't wanna wear a walking tennis shoe. That's not gonna look good with certain outfits. These are kind of that middle of the road, elevated tennis shoe look, so that when I'm wearing certain things, I've got the perfect shoe for that. Now with these, I do have to wear those no-show socks because if you wear a regular footy sock with these, what's gonna happen is they're gonna, as you walk, they're gonna keep sliding right under your foot. I hate that. So I went out and bought specific socks. My kids both told me, I need these socks. These are the best, or at least the ones that they've tried. They were from Lululemon. They are a little pricey, but they are a great quality no-show sock that you could wear with a shoe like this. They're not gonna slide. They're not gonna budge one little iota. They will stay in place. They've got like a little strip, a sticky strip on the back that will keep, it stays on your heel. Okay, back to the shoe. Now, where can you get these besides that little boutique store I told you about in Michigan? You can get them right from the Dolce Vita website. I'm gonna have the link down below. They were about $125, okay? But nowadays, there's not a lot of cute, comfortable tennis shoes that you can get that are not a little bit more pricey, but they will last a long time. And for me, the foot issue and having something comfortable and that will last for the money is very important as I'm getting older. The clothes can kind of come and go with the season. I like to get into the trends, but the shoes, they have to last me a while. Now let's get into the category of the 2 shoes that I've kind of revitalized from my older versions that I've had for a while now because they're so darn comfortable. The first one are Birkenstocks. Now, I've had a couple of versions of them. This is the most recent version. Aren't these adorable? Look at the footbed in those. And I love the pink. So I got these at DSW last spring, and I've been wearing them so many times, it's not even funny. These, for me, have been one of those shoes that have been a foot problem solver because I used to have issues with my foot pain, walking around on my tile and wood floors. And when I started wearing more supportive shoes, and for me, these are one of them, my foot pain has not been bad in a while. These came from Walmart as well, and I thought they were so cute. They are a pair of platform Birkenstock dupes, let's say. Now, what I like about these, they are as comfortable to me as my Birkenstocks are, but I liked this because it's more of a neutral color. I like the gold buckle on top. I think it really makes it look chic. At first, when I got these, I thought, I don't know, how am I gonna like that platform situation, and are they gonna be as comfortable? These are a new one for me, so I've worn them around the house for a while. They are very comfortable. These might be good if you have an elevated outfit that you don't want a low Birkenstock look. Just because these came from Walmart doesn't mean they were cheap. They were 60 bucks, but I'm telling you what, they're worth it. They are a good quality shoe. Now, before we get to the last shoe, I know some of you in this whole video, you've been like, oh, that jacket, where did you get that jacket? I need that. You know how some clothing items, you just see it and you're like, I need that. I cannot walk out of the store without this item. This jacket was that for me. I have an upcoming video. In fact, my next video is going to be my favorite items that I have bought this year so far. And most of those items are going to be brand new. It's not like a repeats of items I've already shown you. These are things that I've gotten from other sources besides Walmart, but I am just dead on the floor excited about these items because I love them so much. So make sure you're subscribed because that video is gonna be coming out next and you're gonna wanna see the items and find out exactly how you can get your hands on them. This last shoe, it is a must-have in my shoe closet. Here are my old shoes. I have had these suckers for 4 years or so now. Look at the toe. I mean, it's time to either put these in the wash or retire them. You can see on the bottom, you see how much wear I've gotten. These tennis shoes, I've never had a tennis shoe more comfortable for walking than these. So if you're someone who does go out walking, you go to Disney or amusement parks and you need a good shoe to walk like literally hours and miles in, these are your shoe. Now, because these are getting old, I wanted to revitalize this shoe and get a new version. Look at these. They are a little bit different. In fact, if you look at these from the side, you can tell there's a little difference. Look at the back. Do you see how much kind of thicker this heel is than this one? So there's definitely more support for walking and running in the new version of these Ons than these. What I like about these shoes, besides the fact that they're the most comfortable shoes I think I've ever owned, are that they're kind of slip-ons. They don't have a tongue that you're gonna have to maneuver or manipulate once you get your foot in the shoe. That kind of bugs me sometimes with tennis shoes. These don't have that. This tongue basically is connected to the whole shoe. And I'll tell you what, once I get my shoes tied where I want to, I don't have to untie them. I can get my foot back in, pull the back up over my heel, and I'm good to go. I get them where I want them, and I keep them that way, and I can still get the shoe on and off. This was a great shoe with the white and the gray, but now this shoe has the white, like the little bit of a gray, it's got a lavender, and the laces are more of like a periwinkle purple. I just love these. But what I'm gonna tell you, 2 things. I got these in a size 9, which is normally my size for a tennis shoe. And I ordered the 9 in these as well. These are a little snug. I don't know if it's because they redesigned these and it's just a little different. It's enough that I need a half size bigger. So please, if you order new pair of these Ons, you need to go up a half a size from maybe what you had in the past if you had tried them before. You can get these on Nordstrom, same shoe, or you can get them on the On website, same price. You can even get them on Zappos, I think it was. They're all the same price. So you're not gonna save any money by getting them one place versus another. So I'm gonna put the link for the Nordstrom website down below. And the reason being is because if you get them and you need to exchange them and you have a Nordstrom that you can go to that's close by your house, you could just take them back to Nordstrom and exchange them instead of having to go through the mail with On or Zappos to return or exchange. These were not cheap, but I'm telling you what, totally worth it. I will spend the extra money because I know they're that good. If you are looking for a pair of really comfortable heels that you could literally wear all day long, or you're looking for a shoe to wear around your house because you've got tile and wood floors and your feet are killing you, you need to watch this video next right here. They were the shoes and still are the shoes that I cannot live without. So be sure to watch that video next.